I thought the Royal Enfield TFT display was a complete waste of time. I tried using it before on my Guerrilla 450 review. I couldn't get it to work. My phone completely overheated and I totally lost my planned route within 2 minutes. But I recently spent 3 days on a Himalayan 450 and everything changed. 8 hours of perfect navigation, Google Maps integrated on the TFT screen, no phone mount needed. So what was I doing wrong? In this video, I'm showing you exactly how to set it up properly, the latest software you will actually need, and the one trick to stop it cutting out every few minutes. Because this tech isn't useless, you just need to know how to use it. So stick with me, and by the end of this video, you may wonder why you ever used a phone mount. Don't let that fancy new TFT screen intimidate you. It's a powerful piece of tech, but let's be honest, for your day-to-day ride, you only need to know a handful of functions. This is my no-nonsense guide on how to unlock this smart tech. First things first, let's get friendly with the hardware. You've got two ways to interact with that TFT display, and they're both at the tip of your thumb tips. On your left handlebar, you've got this 5-way joystick. This is your command center, up, down, left, right to navigate menus and push it to select. That's your home button. This is your escape hatch. If you get lost in a menu, for instance, just one press takes you back one step. Hold it straight back to the main screen, your safety net. Now over to the right handlebar, see that M button? That's your mode button. The primary job is cycling through ride modes, but here's the trick most people miss. It's also got a hidden function for switching your display style. I'll show you that in a second. Now here's the game changer. The reason I went from hating this system to relying on it for 8 hours straight. Full Google Maps navigation right here on your TFT display. No phone mount, no overheating, no losing your route halfway through a ride. Here's how to set it up. First, download the Royal Enfield app on your phone. If you already have it, make sure it's updated to the latest version, which is currently 10.1.17. Switch on the bike and hold the joystick to the right until a Wi-Fi code appears. Now here's the trick. Let the app access your photos. Point your camera at the Wi-Fi code, take a photo, and that app automatically reads it and connects. Done. It takes 10 seconds or less. If you don't give it access to your photos, you're typing in that Wi-Fi code manually. Trust me, just let it access your photos. Press the connect to bike icon on the app, then press and hold the M button on the right handlebar for 3 to 4 seconds, and boom, a full color map right on your TFT display. Turn-by-turn directions, live traffic updates, the whole works. And as a bonus, you can control your music and take calls using that joystick we talked about earlier, all without touching your phone. This is the setup that changed everything for me. So what changed between my Guerrilla 450 review and now? The app update fixed everything. The latest version automatically lowers your phone's screen brightness, and here's why that matters. Unlike other navigation apps, you cannot lock your screen. You have to leave it in running. In the past, that caused my phone to overheat and absolutely destroy the battery. Not anymore. From a fully charged iPhone, I navigated for 4 hours straight before my battery even got low. That's the app update doing its job. But here's the permanent solution. Use the handlebar charging port. The phone stays in your pocket, plugged in the whole ride. Zero battery drain, zero overheating. Just remember, it's a USB charging cable with a Type-C head, so make sure you've got the right cable before you set out. Now for how to stop your display from dropping out every few minutes. That's a simple phone setting that needs changing. On my iPhone, the auto lock was set to 2 minutes by default, and of course the navigation dropped out every 2 minutes. Once I changed this setting to never, the navigation never dropped out again. Android users, you'll have a similar screen timeout setting in your display options. If you stop the engine and turn off the ignition for any reason, it does look like the map route is lost. But I found if I did nothing for 2 or 3 minutes and kept riding, it eventually came back online automatically. As for a bonus to this video, a quick talk about ride modes. To change the ride mode, you have to be stationary with the engine off, but the ignition on. Simply press the M button on the right handlebar to cycle through the options. The two main modes are Performance and Eco. In the Performance mode, you get the full unrestricted power of that 452cc liquid-cooled engine. This is what you want for spirited riding and confident overtakes. In Eco mode, the power output is softened, especially in the lower gears, to improve fuel economy. It's perfect for relaxed city cruising or stretching your range on a long tour. For each of these modes, you have two ABS settings, ABS on and rear ABS off. Performance plus ABS on if you go to all-purpose road mode. Performance plus rear ABS off if for experienced off-roaders who want to lock up and slide the rear wheel. Eco plus ABS on is for economical road riding, and Eco plus rear ABS off for gentler off-road riding for those new to deactivating ABS. Once you've selected a mode and start the engine, that mode is locked in until you stop the engine and turn off the ignition again. Experiment with these to really feel how they change the bike's character. Good morning, campers. It's daybreak, Mae Hong Song. I'm just about to head off. One more thing I did pack in my saddlebags was my AUC C6 Pro, just to mirror my phone and sat nav from my phone, thinking that the Himalayan one I wouldn't be able to get on with it. I used the Himalayan sat nav the whole way and it's been fantastic. So this will go back in the saddlebags on the way back home. I've sussed out how to use the Himalayan sat nav system, and it hasn't cut out on me, and it's worked very, very well. The goal of this video was to get you comfortable with the basics of the TFT display and give it a second chance, if like myself you were at first disappointed. Don't let that tech be a barrier. Set it up, get familiar, and then focus on what your motorcycle was built for: adventure. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button, and if you'd like to see my Himalayan 450 travel vlog in northern Thailand, here's the link now. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and I'll see you on the next one.